YouTube. Just a little quick update on the Canadian situation. The telephone conversation on Wednesday went really well, I think. I had a week to think about it, so I built up all these little scenarios and things in the back of my head, thinking this is going to happen, that's going to happen. And I'd narrowed it down to the fact that it would be a 2-minute conversation with the company telling us how things were going to work and how much it was going to cost. I was completely and utterly wrong. It was a half-hour conversation. In fact, it was an interview. It was like a job interview. It had me feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Basically, you have to open yourself up completely and be honest. It's the only way to do it. The young lady that we were talking to was very nice, very informative, didn't have any problems with that, asking us all these questions. We answered them as honestly as we had to. Everything that she talked about really was the same kind of thing that was in the initial form that we had to fill in, but obviously she rounded things out quite a bit more. She got a lot of information from us and sort of modified things to suit those situations. Basically, everything she was telling us, we'd already found out for ourselves, except for a few little odds and ends added in that we didn't really know. And these little odds and ends actually make things a lot more positive for us. So at the end of the day, something that I thought was never going to happen suddenly looks very possible. There is lots of fees to pay, but they're not extortionate. This company, these advisors, obviously have their own fee, which again is not too bad. It's actually a lot cheaper than I was expecting, so things are looking good. The only one hang-up, which again we really knew about, is my wife's MS. That could be a hang-up, but again, there was a positive at the end of this, because there is things you can do, not exactly to get round it, but there are steps in place to help you through that. Could still be refused, obviously, but there is a good chance we could get through. Durations quoted, this young lady was telling us, by England from our side, or wait for it, she asked us to sit down before she told us this, 95 months waiting period. Can you believe that? Now, she assured us that this is a figure that's quoted but never really comes to light. She suggested to us that we'd probably wait 12 to 18 months to find out all in. So again, even better. So something that was a bit of a dream has suddenly come smack down on top of me as a pure reality, and it's quite terrifying. Anyway, everything's looking positive. This company's going to send us out an information pack with all the details that we've provided and everything that they can do for us in writing, along obviously with fees and what have you. We have to give the okay. I'm assuming we'll have to pay the fees up front. That's not a problem. So basically now all we're doing is waiting for this information pack to turn up. We'll make our final decision whether we want to go ahead or not, let them know, and things should happen from there. I'm assuming this pack will be delivered to us in the post, so it could be a week or two before it arrives. Anyway, I just want to let you know. Thank you very much for all your positive comments and support. Thank you for everybody who's been asking what's going to happen next. Can't wait to hear, blah blah blah. This is what's happening. So you're fully up to date when the pack arrives, and my wife and I sit down and have a large conversation. We'll let you know what happens from there. Until then, again, thank you very much. Hope everybody's well, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks very much.